And tonight, urgent reinforcements are en route for the escalating flood disaster.
More water will flow into the area, and this disaster could become a catastrophe.
In the early 1920s, the lake was drained to create lucrative land that now sits below sea level.
The approximate because today we're in the Sumas Valley, which used to be the Sumas Lake. A few decades ago, it got drained, actually, and a few months ago, it got flooded again because the dikes broke. So a lot of farmers and a lot of businesses, a lot of homeowners got affected by the floodings a few months ago. And I thought I'd come here after things kind of settled, and I thought I'd come and talk to the farmers, talk to the business owners, see how they're recovering, how the life goes after the flooding and everything. Because a lot of people lost a lot, so daily dose of human interactions. All right, let's go. So tell me what you're doing here.
I'm just trying to help rebuild this home.
So what's happening? Tell us.
Today there is a bunch of churches, a bunch of neighbors, families and friends, and we're attacking 5 different fields just to help with cleaning up the mess from the flood we had last fall.
I never thought that you'd get like that much water in such little time.
Everything was underwater, like 4 feet of water to like 10 feet of water. Stayed at home for like 3 days, and then 3 days later I came back to the farm, and it was probably like in the middle of that field, solid like 6 feet deep water.
The water come very fast.
So how much? In few minutes, few hours?
Few minutes. Yeah, this I said I open the door 1 feet. Then I start my truck 2 feet. Then I go on the road 3 feet.
There was some farms that lost 100,000 chickens in it. One farm lost 400 cattle just up the road here. There was quite a bit of loss of animals. Especially with the chickens there, they couldn't get any in, they couldn't get grain in and stuff, and they couldn't get rid of the eggs either. And it caused a lot of turmoil for a lot of families here.
All the fields, you can see like they're all dead, right? So we probably got 280 acres of grass that we planted last year. Probably harvest 30 this year.
That's going to be a hefty cost. I think it's $150,000 just for new blueberries. But then again, these blueberries are like 20 years old, and they're like full production. So the new ones, they're going to take at least 10 years to start producing the same amount of berry.
We've replaced every panel so far.
That is crazy. So how much work does that represent?
There's probably $100,000 of electrical work already done in here.
Oh my God. So is it at your own expense, or is
right now it is? Yeah, we don't.
Right now it is.
Yeah.
So the insurance hasn't stepped in yet.
No insurance will cover it. There might be a agri recovery program, but insurance won't cover it because it's flood, right?
I think for all the building damages, everything around here was almost $700,000 in damage. There's no flood insurance here, no, but the government is helping though. They're giving out, they're releasing funds and stuff, yeah. And they were helping while it was flooded too. They were giving money like through Canada Red Cross. Okay. And they helped quite a bit, yeah.
We are all doing this voluntary right now, and there's different people who have donated funds for all the food we're eating. The city of Abbotsford is taking all the waste for free. We have about 150 people that are planning to be here today. We have about 5 different fields that we are delegating different crews to. We have different machine operators and tractors and wagons per field. We have different companies that have donated bins per field. And we'll just see how much we can get done in the 6 hours we're here.
Okay, so there's extensive damage here?
There was a lot of damage. The entire home was gutted. The family was displaced. And I was hired by Woodside Enterprises to come and do the exterior and make sure everything's buttoned up.
Yeah, we took everything out. There was very few items left, next to nothing. Basically, everything was shifted. All the cabinets, all the fridges, everything were falling down. And we came back like 3 or 4 weeks, it was like that.
So you couldn't save anything?
No, nothing from downstairs, no.
It's going to be crazy. We're going to have to do a whole lot of field work, like plowing, cultipacking, and then seeding. A lot of field work to be done.
So everything was completely gutted inside, and we're trying to get them back in, I believe.
Is there a lot of houses like this around Chilliwack, around Abbotsford?
Yeah, there's a lot, especially this area. Everyone has been dealing with this exact same thing.
You have a lot to replace, a lot to repair.
Yeah, it's just fixing everything, right? But it is what it is. We can't fix God or change what God did, I guess.
Yeah, you just gotta go with the flow.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. We're heading home now. I love driving around. I think we went to like countless houses, but there's not a lot of people who want to talk about what they've been through and everything. You know, I feel like they're still slowly recovering from. Obviously, they're still slowly recovering from the flood, and you know, it's traumatic experience for people, I guess. So they don't want to talk about it too much. But it was interesting, to be honest, and yeah, you know, we'll be back for more. I do this for fun. I don't get paid for that. My friends are filming me for free and everything, so we really appreciate the support. And you know, we all have a full-time job on the side, right? So we try to stay consistent. But I think for now I'll be uploading once a month, and yeah, I'll be out there looking for some interesting people to interview, and that's about it, you know. So until then, stay tuned. See you next month. Kissy kissy.